Today, I would like to ask questions as Chapter 3, Dr. Mirza Rahman. This is the great interview series of Dr. Rahman to ask questions. So the question today is, how should new physicians prepare for joining the pharmaceutical industry?
So when I think of preparation to join the pharmaceutical industry, one is short-term, one is what you have done before. So before you can join the pharmaceutical industry, you have to be trained in certain skills. And I recommend that you get clinical training. I also recommend that you practice for a while. It doesn't have to be long. 3 years or so is about good enough, because you want to have a sense of what it requires to take good care of patients. Then you can bring that into the work that you do in the pharmaceutical industry. So whether you train as an internist, a hematologist, a cardiologist, a family physician, then you also may want to get some additional training if you're interested in clinical research or pharmacovigilance. You may want to get a master's in epidemiology or some clinical training. But that's the training that you bring in with you. The other preparation, I would say, is get a book or go to a course. And if you're going to go work in clinical research, then do that. If you're going to go work in pharmacovigilance, take a course. And there are courses that are available primarily through DIA or other places that you can take a short introduction to pharmacovigilance or an introduction to conducting clinical research. And that will prepare you for the job that you're coming in to do. So those are the two things. One, you need to have prepared for years before applying. And two is the short term. And there are books that are available. The Japanese Society has just, and maybe you can talk about it, Dr. Serio, published a book on pharmaceutical medicine. That would be a good book to buy and use before coming into industry. Tell us about that book, Serio-san.
Thank you very much. There is a book available for the introduction of pharmaceutical medicine. It is published in 2022. The authors are mainly from Japanese Association of Pharmaceutical Medicine. I'm one of the co-authors, and Dr. Rahman as well. The book is very unique to cover all the aspects of pharmaceutical medicine, from drug discovery, clinical development, regulatory affairs, medical affairs, pharmacovigilance, health economics. So if you have the interest to work in pharma industry, I would recommend to read this book for the preparation. Thank you very much. I will close the chapter 3. Thank you very much for Dr. Rahman for your advice about the preparation when they would like to join pharma industry.
My pleasure.